Hey, this is a laying down diagonal pull apart. So I'm going to lay down here and I have my feet elevated 6-8 inches, which I like if you're having any low back discomfort. You can, if you don't have any low back discomfort, you can go feet on the floor, but it can feel really nice to have your feet up just a little bit. So you can go on some pads, some steps, anywhere from kind of 6 to 12 inches is probably all right. And then I'm going to go both thumbs facing or kind of pointing above my head. So thumbs up. And then I'm going to grab a band there. And then I'm going to pull one arm down and the other arm diagonally up. So the band makes a diagonal across my body here. If you feel any low back muscle engagement, I want a light brace of the core. What I'm thinking about on the arm that's moving down is I'm trying to pull the shoulder away from my ear and shoulder blade down to the floor as the arm moves downwards. On the upward arm, I'm just trying to keep my thumb facing behind me, also reaching that arm long and trying not to shrug up to my ear as I go. So I want space between shoulders and ears on both sides. So here I go, thumbs facing kind of behind me, pulling across the body, trying to keep space between shoulders and ears, squeezing shoulder blade on my downward arm into the ground, and trying to engage the muscles on the back of my shoulder also on this upward arm. And then I'll switch sides. So it can take a few reps to get comfortable with how to grip the band, but usually after a few reps, you'll start to fall into a pattern here. So arm that's going up, just going to lace the band in there. Arm that's going down, just kind of mirrors it on the other side of the band. So I'm starting with a fairly light band, yellow power band, even just one length here, totally fine to start. But I want to feel work in the arms and shoulders, not in the base of the neck and not in the lower back. So if you feel anything in the lower back, first, make sure your feet are elevated. Sometimes if feet are out here, people pull apart and their low back will reach off the ground. So elevating the feet a bit can help. And then a light brace of the core, sometimes an exhale, and then engage through the abdominal muscles as you pull. This can be a really nice dynamic pattern to get some strength as the arm moves upward and also moving downward. Finally, I can explore different angles. So I can go a bit more away from the body. I can go somewhere in between. I can go up closer to my ear. So you can find a direction or range that feels best to you, or just work a little bit of everything.